Hello everyone, this is Raj from Urban Tropical. I really wanted to upload a video on the Tetrapanax because whoever walks into our garden, their eyes are drawn into this plant, and I cannot say enough how easy to care this plant is. It's absolutely amazing. You don't have to worry about any pest, absolutely nothing at all. So the reason we have this plant in our garden is we were watching Love Your Garden many years ago, maybe 6 years ago. I'm not sure to be precise, but we saw this on the program and I ordered it pretty much the next day. When I bought it as a 2-liter pot size, so it was just over a foot in height, and it has done remarkably well. The most crazy thing I saw was it flowering. I wish I did the video on that day, but enough of that. I just wanted to show you up close. So this is month October now, and it is supposed to be flowering. First, you can see how big the leaves are. They are absolutely humongous, and they normally get this fuzz thing on them. I don't know the reason for it, but if you end up touching it or something, it goes in the air and it can cause you cough and all sort of things. So I tend not to touch things here. What you see here, let me close up. Actually, sun is in my eyes, so I cannot see clearly. Yes, so these are going to be the blooms, and we mostly are unlucky in London. By the time they are about to bloom, we will have a frost and they will all die. So I was actually wanted to make this video when it was blooming, but I don't know we will be lucky enough again. So in case it blooms, I will upload the next video. If it doesn't, this is it for this season. So these are the blooms. It gives you white color flowers, and out of those flowers you get seed pods, and those seeds has to get ready on the plant. You can't pick them up and get them ready and then propagate them. So this plant is not easy to buy in the garden centers, but you can buy it online from many websites nowadays. It's quite a popular plant, so you can easily buy it. The only thing I did this month of September was crazy. I really wanted to propagate this plant, so I looked at the roots. I was so reluctant to cut the root because I don't know how it will react to it, because I don't want it to die at all, and I am training it as a tree. So many people, what they do is they cut it at the bottom and then it regrows back again. I don't do that. I just want it to grow higher and higher for me, so I never cut it. And the other thing is, we have had the harshest winter, I think in 2016 or 2018 somewhere, and I had zero winter protection for it, and it just did well on its own. Sometimes I do get worried because now it has grown so much. I don't want it to die, but again, you don't know nature. That's what it is. Yes, sorry. So back to the root cuttings. I took the roots out and I put them in 50% compost and 50% vermiculite mix, and after 5, I think, weeks, pretty much, yes, after around 5 weeks, I can see leaf emerging from the roots, and I cannot tell you how much satisfied I am to see that. I'm again planning to propagate these from seeds as well, but the fresh seeds are not on the market, so I think you have to wait maybe another month or two, because this plant is going to flower now. In some of the countries it might be flowering right now, so you might have access to seeds in the next month or so, but I think they do go very quickly. And germination rate is not very high because you have to sow them outdoor in a propagator or something. You can't sow them indoors. And I'm going to give a go as well. If you love this plant, either you can buy it or just propagate it from the seeds, whichever way you desire. I really hope that you like this plant. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite plant in the whole garden.